peeps. So, I finally decided I'm going to start working on my second Moana doll. And she's going to get a makeover. Now, I really like her curly hair. It looks really nice. So I'm thinking I will keep her hair curly. I don't know what I'm going to do. Maybe I'll add some highlights to it or something like that. But her hair is really pretty. And, but I am going to repaint her face and everything like that. Give her highlights in her cheeks. Give her creases. Do her fingernails. I'm going to be leaving the sand on her feet. If I want to cover it up, I can just put shoes on her. But I'm going to leave it. But yeah, she's going to get a makeover. So we will start that now. Okay guys, so now I'm just preparing her for painting. Taking off her accessories, her clothes, and just gonna clean her body and get her ready for painting. So I thought I'd show some of this because I find it interesting, so maybe you guys will find it interesting. And also at the end of the video there is bonus footage of the weather that happened during this whole process. So I thought I'd include that in this video since that's when it took place. So stay tuned for that if you guys want to hear me and Ella discussing the weather. I'm just using a this is a magic eraser. That's what it's called. Magic eraser. And as you guys know, I got her from a thrift store, so she's a little bit dingy. But nothing a magic eraser can't handle. So this is just me scrubbing her clean. Okay, so now I'm just wiping her down with an alcohol wipe. Well, it's actually an iPad with alcohol that I put on it, just to clean all the dust from the magic eraser and anything else on there, just to prep her for painting. And as you guys can see, she had no major marks on her. She was in great condition. She was just a tiny bit dirty. So when I'm done with this, she looks brand spanking new, and then it will be time to remove her paint. So here she is. She has her little shower cap on. She's ready for the acetone. So this is an iPad that I put acetone on, and I'm just removing her paint. And I thought you guys would like to see that, so enjoy this. Now I usually use a Q-tip to get inside these little cracks, and then whatever I can't get out after that, I use a tool with an iPad on the end of it just to get down deep in there. So I'm just clearing the rest of the paint off, and now after I do this, she's ready to start painting. Okay everybody, I just went out to spray her with a layer of Mr. Super Clear, and it was snowing, so I had to record that, and it was so beautiful. I stood there for a little while. So she is still drying a little bit. I want to show you guys this. Look at her ear. You see that little mark there? When I was setting her down to dry, this bag caught on the camera holder and pulled the bag down here, so now there's some like little not really noticeable lines right there, which is fine. Things happen. Her other ear is still drying. Let me move her hair. But I just thought that I would share that. So yeah, we're gonna start painting soon. Okay guys. Hey guys, so this is a little update for you. As you can see, I've been layering some colors on there. I've got her skin tone almost where I want it, and I started painting her eyes. I'm giving her a dreamy eyed look, and I will show you my inspiration for this doll later. But yes, here's her update. Okay, so I just did another layer of Mr. Super Clear. I believe that is the third layer of Mr. Super Clear I've done. And it's drying right now, but I want to show you guys the progress. So this is what we have so far. Alright, we'll be back. Okay guys, one last update before I start on her hair. I have finished her eyes and glossed them and glossed her lips. Now you can see that dreamy look in her eyes. Let me go this way. Sorry guys. That's a baby's toy. I just put my foot on. There we go. Hope you guys can see that. Last update. Now I'm going to do her hair. Now eventually I'm going to add eyelashes to this doll and then Belle. And she's going to look so beautiful with eyelashes. I cannot wait for that. Alright. We'll be back. Okay, so I have her, let me move this light. Her painting is done. Pretty much. I say that because, you know, at any time if I want to change it, I can do that. But, and then I blushed and did some creases on her body. Blushed her knees. Turn her around. Did her little elbows. The backs of her knees. I blushed her shoulders. I put some creases on her little neck. So next I'm going to style this hair, and I found these in my bin of doll stuff, and I thought that I could try to get some of this pretty curl back in her hair by just simply wetting it, putting these in, and letting it dry. So that is what I'm going to try to do. And these are just from the dollar store. I just wanted to try them out on dolls and see if I like the way they curl. So yeah, I'll be doing that. Okay, we'll be back. I want to show you guys this real quick. I made a makeshift clothesline to dry these tiny doll clothes that I just hand washed. Isn't that adorable? I thought it was so cute. Okay, bye guys. Alright, I wanted to show you guys real quickly how cute she looks with her rollers in. Next time I'm definitely going to use perm wraps just to keep those little hairs in, but these perm rods worked like a charm. I got them from the dollar store. So I just wanted to show you that. Isn't she cute? Alright guys, we'll be back. Alright guys, so I am just going to take these rods out and look at the curls and see how they turned out. As you can see, I used my finger to just curl the rest of her hair, and I just used the perm rods for the top. So, enjoy! Alright guys, so you saw me putting together this little lady. She is definitely finished for now. In the future, I will add beautiful long eyelashes to her, and I think that will just make her look that much beautiful and finished. I'm also going to add eyelashes to her as soon as I'm able. She already has her beautiful eyelashes on. Anyways, so now I want to talk about what I put on her, how I styled her hair, and where I got the inspiration for her look. So I usually use this to dust off my dolls very gently, like that. Oh, I'm shaking the camera, sorry guys. Just like that, like so. The baby's playing right here, so if you hear the toys going off, that's just the baby, and actually Ella's over there with him too. So they are just quietly playing. They are great children. So, let me get a little scissor here. I'm going to cut this string off of her dress slash nightshirt. It's hanging down. You don't need that, lady. So what I did was I modeled her after one of my favorite childhood movies, All Dogs Go to Heaven. And the dreamy look inspiration was from Anne-Marie herself. At the end of the movie, she has this dreamy look in her eyes. And that's the inspiration I used to create her dreamy, sleepy-eyed look. So I am going to name her Anne-Marie. Now, for her outfit, as you can see, I took her clothes off, and you saw me drying them earlier, and I washed them in the sink. I hung them to dry. Now, her little underwear, what I did was I sewed on lace ruffles to her bottom, so she has some little ruffle bottom bloomers on. I thought that was really cute. In the future, what I'm going to do is get her some bunny slippers, because I think that will look really adorable for her look. And then this on her head is just a simple headband. It's a newborn headband that I put on her hair. Isn't that adorable? Her curls came out beautifully. I am so happy with how her hair turned out. I didn't have to cut anything off of it. I styled it. Like for her, I did give her a toddler haircut. But for her, I kept all her hair, and I just decided to recurl it. And it turned out so perfect Way better than what I was even imagining. Like, the curls just came out perfect. And I used perm rods for that from the dollar store. I tipped her little nails, as you can see there. Let me get the light going better. Hold on. There you go. And I shaded in between her fingers. I gave her some little creases in her little rolls. Blushed her knees, creased them. Overall, I think she looks just so adorable. And I can't wait to add her eyelashes, her bunny slippers, and maybe a little teddy bear she could be holding, or a little blanket. And I think that she will be gorgeous. So I'm adding this little beauty to my collection. And look, there's her sister. And this is the same doll, but I try to give them each a unique look. And I had a different idea for and inspiration for each of them. So there you have them. I even gave them a little bit of different skin tones. I used a lot of pinks for her undertones, and I used a lot of bronze and gold for her undertones. So you guys can see that. I think she came out just beautiful. I wanted to get a little close-up of her eyebrows here because I made them kind of curved upwards because, you know, that's that sleepy, dreamy-eyed look that I was looking for. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you guys like how she turned out. She's my little Anne Marie, and we're going to say bye-bye. Bye-bye. I wanted to pop back in here real quick and say something. If you guys don't know, Don Bluth is the creator of All Dogs Go to Heaven and other childhood movies like The Pebble and the Penguin, or The Penguin and the Pebble. I don't know which comes first. And Thumbelina and some other ones that I'm probably forgetting. But he has a theater in Phoenix, which is here in Arizona. And it's in Scottsdale. And he sells animations, so like pictures of his animations that he draws himself. And he does little shows. I think they're puppet shows. So I haven't been there, but I plan to visit because I want to visit before they close down, or, you know, I heard that they might be closing, and that's really sad because it is a childhood dream of mine to meet him because he has some of my favorite animated movies, and he is just very talented, and I just thought I'd share that with you guys. And I'll give you one more look at Miss Anne Marie here. Isn't she beautiful? And there's my other ladies in the background. Alright guys, bye-bye. Hey guys, guess what? It is snowing. Little Miss Ella's wrapped in her blanket. You like the snow, honey? You love the snow, don't you? We're just watching the snowfall. I'm going to show you guys.
It's falling down gently.
It's beautiful around here. There's definitely some snow on the ground, if you guys can see that. There's the car. Snow on it.
I touched it.
Let's just watch the little flurries drift down. I mean, how beautiful is that? Snow is like the most beautiful thing, I think. Like, I have snow on my arm. It's snowing on me, guys. I love the snow. I love the snow. It's beautiful. Look, you can see my breath. We love the snow. It's beautiful. Look at that. The snow is going in the tree.
Didn't you look at the weather thing on your phone and it said like it was going to snow today?
Yes, I did.
Yeah.
But I don't always believe that because a lot of times it doesn't happen even when it says it will. But this time it did. I love the snow. Snow, snow, snow. I hope everybody else loves the snow as much as I do. It's so calming and beautiful.
It's nice to just like sit and watch the snow.
It is. Morning.